Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adishwa. If this is your first time stopping by, you're welcome here, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube. And I just want to say this and thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Like the growth my channel has seen for over 2 weeks now, I really cannot say anything but thank you. And don't stop subscribing. Please continue to subscribe, and I'm going to continue to drop content for you. I appreciate it so much, guys. And to all my new subscribers, you're welcome. Again, I'm waiting for you to subscribe. I'll take 1 minute for you to subscribe. You need to subscribe because you need to continue seeing this cute face. Like, see how cute I look today. Okay, so let's get into today's video. To start with, buying a house, you need a good credit score. A very good credit score and a huge amount of down payment. Some houses might not require you to have like a huge amount of down payment, but sometimes, most of the time, you need a huge amount of down payment. And why renting a house? Nobody cares about your credit score as far as you're good and they feel like they've done background check for you and you're okay. You don't need like a huge amount of credit score. You don't need a huge amount of down payment. Yes, you are set to go. To buy a house, you need to get pre-approved. To go through, you get pre-approved. You have to be building your credit score, save up for down payments or loan out and everything. All those type of perks don't come through renting a house. Renting a house, just look up for a house online, go in and see if the house is okay, pay a little bit of down payments, moving into the house, and you are good to go. Moving on again, buying a house, when anything breaks in the house or when anything gets broken, you have to be the one that fix it out of your own pocket. Even if you are broke at that period of time, there's nothing you can do. You have to just fix it because especially when you have tenants, there's nothing you can do but to fix it. But when you are renting a house, if anything is broken, my house is broken, something is broken, can you come and fix it? And it's going to be fixed for you right away. That rest of mind is there, that even if anything breaks, that does not mean you should destroy somebody's house. But if anything breaks, yes, it's going to be fixed for you, even if you don't have the money at that period of time. If you own a house, you have to be paying mortgage every time, and if you stop paying the mortgage, they're going to take your house away from you. That's crazy. But if you are renting a house, you are just going to be paying your rent and everything, and you are good to go. When you own a house, it is your own property. You have that rest of mind that yes, this house is my investment, because house appreciates and depreciates, but everything we hope for is for your house to appreciate. This is my investment, and I can do whatever I like with my house. I can sell it later on, or I can still keep it. But when you rent a house, it's not going to appreciate or depreciate. You have to still move out at the end of the day because you cannot live in somebody else forever. When you own a home, you might not be mobile. You don't want to move away from where your house is. You don't want to move far away from where your house is. But if you rent a house, you are mobile. You can move from this state to that state to that state to that state and still do not care because obviously you don't have a property anywhere. Own a house, you can use the house as an Airbnb or something like that, rent it out and stuff like that. But if you are renting somebody's house, how do you want to use somebody's house as an Airbnb or rent out somebody's house or rent out a house that you rented? I'm going to get in big gas trouble. Hey, I just say that you're going to get in trouble, so you do not want to rent out somebody else's house. Renting is way cheaper than buying a house. Because buying a house, all the stress you have to go through and stuff like that is just crazy. While renting, you are good to go. You can always decorate your own house. When like this is my house, you can decorate, you can break the wall anytime you want to break it. But while you are renting a house, the way the house is the same way you have to leave the house because that's the way they gave you the house. In case you spoil anything, they might not return your down payment back to you. You don't have to decorate. You cannot design the house the way you want to design it. If you know what I mean. Yes, I know you know what I mean. When you own a house, you have something to retire to. You have something that, yes, once you are done at work, I know that this is my house and this is forever going to be mine. When you are done paying all the years, all the mortgage on the house, you know that, yes, this is my house and this is what I'm going to retire into. But you are renting a house. You don't know that you can be kicked out of the house any period of time. And you're buying a house, you have to pay insurance on your houses. But when you're renting a house, no insurance, no tax, and no excess amount of money or something like that. When you have a house, you enjoy your comfort, you enjoy your house without no boundaries because you can move anywhere in your house. But when you are renting a house, there might be boundaries. There might be like, don't park there, that's my parking space. Don't do that, that's what I'm supposed to do. And going back and forth is crazy. When you own a house, So you might want to be very nice to those who live in your neighborhood because they are your neighbors and you don't want to get into any troubles and not be able to live in your house again. But when you rent a house, it's okay to yell at the crazy neighbors. You will move out anytime, and that's their own cup of tea. When you buy a house, you have a very, very beautiful garden to yourself. You can decorate the back of your house any way you want to decorate it. But when you rent a home, the homeowner will be like, are you trying to take my house away from me? And they might not even give you the opportunity of decorating the garden the way you want to decorate it, or making it as beautiful as the way you want to make it. When you rent a house, you might not feel so secured in that area because you will still want to move out at the end of the day. But when you have a house, you will feel secured in your area because you've looked over and over again. Excuse me. You've looked and you've looked over again and you've seen that this is the area I want my house to be at. But sometimes when you rent a house, you don't even know you know the area that you're renting your house into, but there might be issues in that area. You might not feel secured the way you were supposed to feel secured. And this is why again it's going to make you mobile. You can move away. But in case of you buying a house, if the area continues to get crazy, you cannot just leave your house again and run, except if you're going to sell the house. And this is why your house needs to appreciate. This is why we need to pray that your houses appreciate instead of depreciating, because you can always sell the house. And I hope with these few points of mine, I'm able to convince and convince you that buying or renting a house is a choice. Don't allow anybody to change your mind. I had an argument with one of my friend in a sociology class last semester, and the guy was like, oh, he likes renting a house, and my own perspective was different, and I was like, who does this? But when I got to I had to go back and look at everything he was saying. I'm like, yeah, this guy is actually right. There are so many things that is good for you. You can rent a big old house to yourself, but at the end of the day, you still have to move out. But if you buy a house, you still do not have to move out. You can rent a very, very nice house and change the house when you want to change it, when you get tired of being in that house. But when you have a house, you don't get tired of your house. It's your house and it's going to be your house forever, except if you do something wrong and the house is being taken away from you. So when I got them and I sat there, I'm like, this guy is actually true. And I'm like, yeah, renting a house is good also. Buying a house is also good. Not everybody can be a house owner, and not everybody can be renting a house. Some people have to rent a house, some people have to buy a house. Guys, don't forget to go shop my necklace at www.ankaranchewa.org. I'm going to be restocking in 2 weeks, and I'm so excited. And I also sell African fabrics, your own fabric, your own style. My lashes is also from Afro Lash by Bissell. I'm going to give you guys a name, so you guys go patronize. So thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.